Hi. Well, it's been a long time since I've made a video for a variety of reasons, not least of which I had all my gear stolen at the end of last year, so it's taken me a while to get everything put back together again. But here we are on the water, and it's a lovely day. It's first couple of days in May, so the water's still quite cold. It's not even 14 degrees yet, so the fish have been sitting very deep and then coming into the shallows to feed in the slightly warmer water. I've been catching fish, but it's all deep on the bottom type fishing. I've been using a pair of boobies. You can see the first one here is just, what's that, a foot 18 inches off the bottom, and that's an oversized booby that I make up myself. That's coral, just a piece of coral marabou, and then there's a 9mm diameter booby eyes. We've then got another, what's that, 3 feet to the top booby, and that's just a small store-bought orange one, and they've been taking both. So let's put it out again and see how we get on. What I'm trying to do is, I'm sitting in 10 foot of water here, and you can see I'm quite close to the bank, and what I'm trying to do is to cast slightly across the wind and into about 6 or 7 foot of water, and then I'm going to count to 20, and that then will give the boobies time to get down to the bottom. And the retrieve is not what you think. You'd think it's just an ordinary straightforward slow figure of 8, but what I like to do is to do a half a dozen figure of 8s and then stop and let the boobies rise back up in the water. The retrieving them will bring them down in the water, and then stopping will let them come back up. The fish seem to love that, taking it on the rise. So here we go, let's see what happens. And stop, and start again. So you just stop for sort of 3 or 4 seconds. It's quite a fast retrieve, because obviously we want to get those boobies moving in the water and pulled down close to the bottom. It's a high D line I'm using, obviously 6 inches a second. This line is a Rio line. It's got a marker on it at 20 feet, which is quite useful because there's the marker there. It's quite useful because I'm using a 10 foot rod. I'm in 10 foot of water, so I now know that my boobies have just come up off the bottom. There we go, and rinse and repeat. Count to 20. I'll come back to you. Here we go. I've just done this into slightly deeper water. Stop. Go. touch. I'm just having a little feel of it at the moment. There it is. Let's get the landing net ready. And he's taking the oversized booby. Bully him too much because I am going to release him. It's much better to just let him tire himself out. Here we go. Good. I'll release him and then I'll come back. Okay, I've let him go. I've cast back out, counted to my 20, so we're ready to go again. So here we go. Stop. Go. I guess it's quite a fast retrieve. Stop. It gives them something to think about when that stops and starts rising in the water. And there it is. Look, as soon as you stop, they just can't help themselves. I'm convinced a lot of people who booby fish and just do a slow, tedious figure of 8 miss a lot of fish because the fish are actually following the booby without taking it. But when it stops and starts to rise, it's almost like instinct. They've got to have a go at it. Ooh, lively little thing. Right, I'll pop him back.